I'm playing with my hair too, by the way. So I don't know if that's something that I'm feeling as well. But it is giving a sense of he's thinking of you. He is. Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances, make new connections. I think this is someone around either yourself or him, because I'm kind of tuned in between the two of you. But I am feeling that someone around this energy, and this is why this card came out, is because there is someone here who I don't know if they're jealous. I don't think it's really jealousy, but it's the word that's really kind of feeling closest match. But I don't think they're too particularly happy. Maybe they see the glances. Maybe there's the guy that you're crushing on. He's been feeling the same way, and maybe he's meant confronted with one or consulted with one of your friends or close friend or colleague, and I don't know, maybe they just go, is that a good idea? And look, sometimes our friends do have good intentions, but sometimes also they come from a place of jealousy where they think, well, you seem to open yourself up like anything, you're just a tunnel over here and you just let any train through. But also we got to open ourselves to be able to understand the relationships and what relationships we're supposed to have. I don't think that this person is going to be malicious in any ways. I'm just feeling it's just a bit of a warning that if you get someone who comes up to you, maybe asking some questions, or maybe he asks you more questions than average, just maybe know that there might be someone there in the background. I'm feeling like chatty, chatty, chat. His guy friend can be jealous. I was feeling more masculine, and I'm saying masculine because sometimes women can be, but yeah, I was feeling more masculine. Sorry, I didn't see. I love I was just like jealous, blah 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 blah. But yes, yeah, I feel like it's really giving the vibes of someone who's they don't understand how people can open themselves up, but they also don't understand why they're stuck the way they are. Kind of very victim mentality type of vibes. Now we got butterflies and gloom. After sadness, happiness, and hope return. Now, this one here is I'm feeling really energetically happy. I'm feeling very uplifted. So I feel this is either him wanting to come and connect to you or vice versa. Someone's coming in and the energy is very good, very excited, very uplifted. And it's the energy that you're wanting. So I guess the quote I'm thinking of is like attracts like. So when we're in a certain frequency, radiating that frequency, a like frequency will come in and be at that. Now, when we're in a higher frequency, these frequencies down here, they're not going to come in because they can't, because our energy is not going to allow it. But if they match that, they will be in that. So I feel that you're on the same wavelength here. I'm also feeling that you might be in a sense of receiving something like a hint. But I'm feeling very excited with this energy here. So it's looking like he does definitely think about you as well. Yep. Sometimes those friends you wonder why they're so jealous. It's always that friend that kind of passively aggressively goes, that shirt looks interesting on you. It wouldn't be a choice I would make on something like this. Okay, and again, this final message, it might be for you, it might be for him as well, or maybe just for the whole situation. Okay, we got mercy. You are perfect as you are. Human, yes. Always remembering love, maybe not. But we adore you in all your moments. We see the best in all in your. Sorry, I'm going to reread that. My brain kept skipping words. We see the best in you in all ways. Stop beating yourself up for what you haven't done or who you could be. Show yourself some mercy. Yeah, they could have issues. And honestly, someone who has had a lot of friends who've been jealous, get it? Uh, I used to have a lot of jealous friends, and then I realized not worth my time. They're not going to change. I can't make them change, and I move on. Thank you so much again. I send the energy back to you. Appreciate you coming in and asking for a read and trusting me with the energy and your guides. Yeah, I kind of got that vibe as well, but I was like, I also don't want to assume, but kind of felt. There's certain things I will not say on the stream, and that's one of them. And the other one is baby genders. I won't do that. Yeah, thank you again. Appreciate you also waiting so long for your reading as well. Okay, we have got JJ M 2711. And then Dragon Wolfen, you'll be lucky last. We also will need to read out to someone. So if you have a suggestion, please let me know. Let me know. I'd love to know. Lots of, it's horrible, but people have a different, yeah. Sometimes misery loves company, but one can understand only if they step in the other person's shoes. 100%. That's why I'm pretty sure I lived a very hard life. So I can understand people's pain more than probably the average person. Yeah, jealousy is amazing. Same with people who are stalkers because they have this mentality of seeing a picture of someone who's perfect and put them on a pedestal of like they have to be mine or in some sort of way. And it always turns out to be some sort of malicious because they get so obsessed. And that's why a lot of those type of ones ends up someone getting hurt or something like that. I watch a lot of true crime as well. All right, so JJM2711, what do you want a reading on, and what deck do you want? Pick a deck, any deck. Yes, that's why I talked about it before. Boundaries are very good. We should have boundaries for ourselves, our guides, everyone. And the more people who understand that boundaries are a normal thing, the more likely you are to grow as well. Mm. I'm scared. I'm lost. I'm sad, to be honest. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I want to leave everything behind. So, general reading, please. Possible an oracle deck, if I may. Yeah. Is there any oracle deck that you're feeling particularly drawn to? It's okay if you don't. Just turn the camera also slightly. There we go, I think. I'm trying to find, there we go. That's probably as close as I'm gonna get. You can choose one. That's what I get for reading it on the small screen. All right, let's go Oracle. Let's go Oracle. Let's go. Yeah, I'm feeling this one. This deck is really loving it today. It's getting a lot of attention. Usually it gets a bit neglected. Neglectful. Well, hopefully this reading will give you something. Oh, I don't know if I said it to you, Mystical Moonlit. I do return your energy. If I didn't say it, I did. I did return your energy. I just don't remember if I said it. Okay, you got in the near future. Look for a sign, success. I went to say success and sign at the same time. And a year from now. I'm going to leave the year from now because it kind of coincides with the success. I'm going to read them as one card. Okay. So in the near future. Okay. There's something here about you're meant to know something about yourself.